Hi everybody, welcome to the Allotment. Just a quick update on what we're doing so far. Well, we were down yesterday, but when we working, my phone wasn't fully charged, so I didn't have enough battery to do a video. So back down today. So I'll give you a quick rundown of what we've done yesterday. So I'll see you in a minute. Okay, so what do we do? Well, tatties are grown, so we've humped these up a bit. They're shooting up and all. Rhubarb's grown, that's going to cut some of that down. There is supposed to be plants in this bed. Oops, yep, they're starting to come through. Taking their time, but the stuff's coming through. These are spinach. And these are radishes, and as you can see, they're really coming through. Something must be coming in and lifting me blinking things all the time. Every time I come in, these wooden things have been taken out. These beds have just been prepared, ready to sow stuff. So I've got to sort out what I'm going to put in. That's one of my tomato plants. Some tomato plants in here. I'm going to get them out and get sorted. Flowers, and I had a bit of trouble with tomato plants. I think I'm not doing it for 2 days. I needed a good watering, so let's see how things have gone in here. So, red hot in here. As you see, these two tomato plants have really suffered, so I brought them in here. Courgettes, that's what I want to get planted outside. The beetroot is starting to grow there. Another tomato plant. These are doing okay. I think we'll have to look at getting some soil and maybe potting them up. I think they're getting pot bound, and that one looks like that one's died off, and that one. I'm going to have to try and set up some watering system. God, it's hot in here, but I think it needs it. So I'm trying to rescue these two in here, give them a chance. So see what happens. I've got some more in there, so if I lose them, I'll lose them, but we'll have to wait and see. Far too many tomato plants, to tell you the truth, so if I lose a couple, I'm not really bothered. Right, back out here. It is warm in there. Dano's working down here, breaking up the wood. The stuff over there is the stuff that's going to have to be burnt. This pile over here, down here, is all decent stuff. This needs to go through. There's decent stuff amongst here, like these planks. So, and then the shed base to be pulled up. So, what we're doing is we're breaking stuff up, putting it over there, and then we're going to have a fire and burn. So eventually what we want to do is get this clear. So, and hopefully see how level it is. And because the sun comes down from this way a lot, we're going to put a polytunnel here facing the same way as that. So the polytunnel, well, just like that polytunnel over there, but we're going to put a larger one. Then we'll take that down, and we're going to put that next to the other polytunnel, because we use that as a shed, and we'll use that one to store our tools in, because you know things like the zips are on the way. So, but that is done brilliant, you know, for 45 quid. I can't grumble with that. But so as I say, well, eventually, once I get this clear and get a polytunnel, that's going to go here, this area, so it'll get the full sun whacked on. Then we'll maybe put some beds in that here. Don't know what we're going to do with this area, but this is all sort of for later on, and I've got to save up money first. And eventually what I would like to do is here, because it's a good spot, is put a greenhouse here. same way, facing this way, so we can walk into it. And it's a good little spot because it gets the sun in the night time and it gets all the sun during the day. So really be a good spot for a greenhouse, you know, anywhere on this area. So that's what we'd like to do. But so I'm just waiting for Dano to come down, and we're going to go across to Ollie's garden centre and have a look what's over there, and we'll come back and see if we do anything. And if we do, I'll do another video. I have getting one of these new GoPros, which I'm going to do a video of unboxing and show you what it's like, and you know, see if it's value for money. And then I'll video unboxing it, then I'll bring it down here and do a test, because it's supposed to have face thingy where it follows you around and all that. So I'll probably do that next week when I'm down, bring it down, do a test down here. So we'll catch you later then. If not, if I don't get back on, please don't forget to subscribe and give us a thumbs up. You know, it all helps with the videos. So bye for now.